Wolf trapping and snaring will be restricted across most of Idaho this spring for the second year in a row. It comes after a federal judge upheld a ruling that was challenged by the state. Jude Binkley joins us now with how this decision is impacting more than just wolves. Jude?
Well, Hunter, this all stems from a lawsuit filed by several conservation groups in 2021 who are calling this a win for grizzly bear conservation. Many Idaho trappers will be sidelined this spring with no wolf trapping or snaring allowed, thanks to a judge upholding a ruling that aims to shield the state's vulnerable grizzlies.
We have so few grizzly bears, so it's just a really important ruling.
A coalition of conservation groups, including the International Wildlife Coexistence Network, raised the alarm in 2021, arguing traps could spell trouble for grizzlies.
And we see lots and lots of animals that are not wolves being caught in those snares and traps, including deer and elk and other black bears, and all of that. So clearly they're a threat to grizzly as well.
The wolf trapping restriction impacts north, central, and eastern Idaho, hitting during spring's non-denning season, a move that conservationists say is crucial for the state's protected grizzly population.
You know, the grizzly, they reproduce so slowly that if you lose a specific grizzly, even just a handful of them, it could end up causing that entire population to be at risk. So it's just really important how we evaluate, especially scientifically, how we're using our public lands.
Wolves are a very polarizing animal in this state, and we're doing our best to manage them with, everybody's interests in mind.
Idaho Fish and Game tweaked their trapping rules after a judge handed down the initial decision last March. The agency has seen a small dip in both wolf trapping and hunting this winter.
We were obviously hoping for a different decision. We were a little disappointed. We've been trapping wolves in Idaho for over 10 years. There's never been a grizzly bear fatality or one that we're aware of ever caught in a wolf trap.
Fish and Game says they do have other methods for wolf population control. And Hunter, those control methods could be adjusted down the road, really depending on how this recent trapping rule impacts the wolf populations here.
Yeah, thank you, Jude.